In one of the most emotional and memorable seasons in Pro Boost history, Todd Tutterow has etched his name alongside his father, Todd King Tutterow, as the 2025 Redline Oil PDRA Drag Racing Series World Champion. Competing in the WS Construction Pro Boost presented by P2 Contracting and High Drive class, Ty's consistency, determination, and talent carried him to a well-deserved World Championship title, making him a second-generation Pro Boost champion. A family legacy continued. The Tutterow family has long been a respected name in drag racing. Todd Tutterow, known for his tuning expertise and fearless driving style, captured Pro Boost titles in 2014 and 2022, setting a standard of excellence that his son Ty aimed to follow. This year, Ty not only lived up to his family's racing legacy, but expanded it. Taking the wheel of Justin Smith's screw-blown Quik Fuel 69 Camaro, the same car Todd drove to a third-place finish in 2024, Ty demonstrated maturity and skill far beyond his years. He kicked off the season with a semi-final finish at the opener, but faced early challenges at the Mid-Atlantic Showdown at Virginia Motorsports Park, where he failed to qualify. Interestingly, that continued a tough streak for the Tutterows at Virginia, a track that had not been kind to them in recent years. But Ty's response to adversity would define his championship journey. A comeback season to remember. After the early setback, the Quik Fuel team bounced back stronger than ever. Ty claimed his first PDRA 6 60-man trophy in several seasons after winning the North vs. South shootout at Maryland. That victory reignited his championship hopes and set the tone for what would become an incredible mid-season surge. At the Northern Nationals in Michigan, Ty reached another final round, but went red by the slimmest of margins in a close 3.57-second duel. Still, his pace and performance were undeniable. Then came the turning point, a back-to-back victory streak. The Thunder Valley Throwdown at Bristol Dragway, later completed at GALOT Motorsports Park during the Drag Wars weekend, saw Ty dominate the field. He won both events, defeating the always tough Melanie Salemi in each final round. Those wins gave him a strong points lead heading into the season finale and put him in control of his own destiny, conquering his biggest challenge. For Ty, the championship-deciding Brian Olson Memorial World Finals at Virginia Motorsports Park carried extra pressure. Virginia had been a thorn in the team's side. His car had failed to qualify in the last 3 attempts at that track. But this time, the story was different. In the opening qualifying session, Ty laid down a 3.584-second pass, securing the number 2 spot behind Salemi. That single run erased the family's past struggles in Virginia and gave the team a surge of confidence. We knew Virginia had been our Achilles heel with this car, but coming off the trailer and running a .58 was an instant sigh of relief, Tutterow said. Once we got that out of the way, we could settle in, focus, and take it one round at a time. Ty advanced through the early rounds and eventually faced Salemi in a high-stakes second-round matchup. Both drivers struggled slightly compared to their usual pace, but Ty's determination paid off. He reached the finish line first, clinching the 2025 Pro Boost World Championship in the process. He advanced to his 5th consecutive final round, where a red light start cost him the win against outgoing champion Jason Harris. Despite the loss, the championship was already his. Double success as a tuner. Tutterow's achievements didn't stop there. He also served as the tuner for Ethan Steding, who won his 2nd straight world championship in Liberty's Gears Pro Street, presented by Menser Motorsports. That title was another hard-fought battle decided on the final day of the season, showcasing Ty's growing skills not just as a driver, but also as a tuner. It's another feather in the cap, Ty reflected. I started working in the shop when I was about 13 or 14, trying to learn every part of the car. I've always wanted to be well-rounded, to understand both tuning and driving. I'm very blessed and thankful for the opportunities I've had. Faith, family, and gratitude. As emotions ran high in the winner's circle, Ty made it clear how much the moment meant to him. It means the world. It's a childhood dream come true, he said. Doing this with my family, my dad, my wife, my kids, Justin and his family, Kurt Steding and his family, it's all one big family to us. To come out here and win with them by my side is just incredible. Ty also expressed gratitude to his supporters. "First and foremost, I've got to thank my Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ," he said. "Big thanks to Justin Smith and his family, Paul, KB, Brad, my mom and dad, my wife and kids. I also want to thank the Steddings for the opportunity to work on their cars, as well as Mark Beatty with Redline Oil, MGP Rods, Chris Bell, and Kinetic Engineering Shocks, Alan Pittman Race Cars, and Noonan Engineering." A season for the history books. With his 2025 title, Ty Tutterow not only carried on his father's winning legacy, but also established himself as one of the most promising young talents in drag racing. His championship campaign was defined by perseverance, teamwork, and a deep-rooted family bond that has long been a hallmark of the Tutterow name. Meanwhile, two-time defending champion Jason Harris finished second in points after a strong season that included one win in two final-round appearances behind the wheel of his Pro-Charge Party Time 69 Camaro. Melanie Salemi finished third, adding another win to her impressive record in Eddie Whalen's Purple Rain 68 Firebird. The Redline Oil PDRA Drag Racing Series will officially honor all 2025 world champions, including Tutterow, at the PDRA Championship Awards Banquet on Friday, December 12th, during PRI Show Weekend in Indianapolis.